Hey guys, we're here at the Indian Creek Wildlife Management Center. It's right next to 231. There's a pond on it, so let's go back and see what I can catch out of it. Okay, the pond is like super high from all the rain we've had. We'll see if we can catch something though. There's a flooded area right back there that I can wade in and usually catch a bass or two. Okay, first bass we got here is a little guy, but I got him on a wacky worm. As you can see, I hooked him pretty good. Using spear point hooks here. Fun. Okay, I'm catching some small bass, but they're fun anyway. Cool. Normally I get bigger fish out here, around 19 inches, but today, in this flooded area, it just seems like it's just small fish. Okay, that's a nicer fish there. Wacky worm. Caught him straight away over that way. Pretty fish. Okay guys, I'm tossing a wacky worm. What you need to do is look for a spot that looks a little fishy maybe, or lay down structure, trees hanging over, and simply just cast your bait out, let it sink, and wait and watch the line, and then retrieve a little bit, bring it in maybe about 4 or 5 feet, then repeat it. Okay, there you go. I cast it right over where I showed you I was casting it, and I picked up a nice little bass here, probably 14 inches, 15 inches long. Cool. Okay, here we are. Ended up with 7 largemouth bass, and I caught them all on a wacky worm today. But I don't use the O-rings. I just simply put the hook right through the worm. I find in a pond like this that has a lot of crappie and bluegill that they simply just pull the wacky worm straight through the O-ring. So for me to save on worms and to help save the animals from ingesting the worms, I just simply hook them right through. If you have a smaller fish, pick it up. You usually won't pull it off the hook. Anyway, okay, I'm back here at the Jeep. And like I said, I was fishing a wacky worm, wacky rig. And what I simply do is just hook a hook straight through here, a like finesse hook. I use spear point hooks, they're really good hooks. You can get VMC, some other ones as well. Some are weedless. I use the non-weedless type, hook them straight through. Like I said, I do not use the O-ring because of the crappie and bluegill that like to pick them off and pull them right through. I've even used really tight O-rings and they still seem to be able to pull it out. And then the fish will ingest it, and that's not good for the fish. You know, they'll just die from that. Anyway, casting wacky rig, just casting under lay downs, next to lay downs, under overhanging trees. And sometimes I'll just, if I know there's a hole someplace, because I fished it before, I'll just cast in here, let it sink to the bottom, and kind of like jig it up off the bottom, and you'll pick up a decent sized fish there as well. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video, and keep your lines tight, keep fishing.